Thank you for joining us and learning how to review and update Act 80 records on MyPath. Beginning January 2026, the Pennsylvania Department of Revenue will implement a fully online process for the annual Act 80 review. This yearly review allows school districts to identify which taxpayers have reported their school district code on their PA-40 Pennsylvania personal income tax return. Districts will have a limited amount of time to verify the accuracy of these codes and make corrections if needed to ensure proper district assignment. Corrected school district code reports will now be submitted only through MyPath. This means school districts will no longer have to complete and mail a paper form REV 1329 to reassign taxpayers who incorrectly listed their school district on their PA-40 returns. This change will benefit everyone by significantly reducing the manual work required under the previous paper-based process and improving overall efficiency. Third-party vendors who wish to complete this process on behalf of the school district can request account access to the school district's Act 80 account on MyPath. To do so, you must first create a third-party user profile, then log in and request account access. For more information, please see our other Revenue 411 videos on creating a third-party user profile and requesting account access. Third-party vendors will need to acquire the Act 80 account number and the 5-digit school district code from their school district client to gain access. To begin, please go to mypath.pa.gov and log into your MyPath profile. Once you are logged in, locate your Act 80 account. Then, click on the blue hyperlink that says Review and Update Act 80 Records. Please review the information listed on the introduction screen. Once you are ready to proceed, click the blue Next button. You have now reached the search section. You can search by index number, taxpayer name, and address. To search, click the blue Search hyperlink at the top right corner of your screen. You have the capability to change the max number of rows you view by clicking on the Rows hyperlink. If you search without including any search information, MyPath will show you all your records up to the first 10,000 rows of data. Please note, MyPath will show you the index number, taxpayer name, address, school district they reported, the school district they had in the prior year, how many updates were made to that record, when it was last updated, and when it needs to be reviewed. Additionally, you can search only the records that have been updated so far by selecting the Yes button next to Updates Only. Once you do that, you will have the option to select a range of dates that the updates were completed on. If you choose not to do that, you can still click on the blue Search button and it should pull up all your updated records up to the first 10,000 rows. Once you locate the records you have been looking for, click the blue Next button to proceed. This will bring you to the update screen. Begin the update process by using the drop-down box to select the school district you would like to update the record to. Then, select the checkbox next to the records you wish to update. Then, click the blue Update button. You will be asked to confirm your selection, and if you are sure you want to update the number of records you have selected. Select the blue Yes button to proceed. Repeat this process again to update additional records. Once you have finished updating your records, you can click the blue OK button to return back to MyPath's summary screen. MyPath will continue to send you messages to let you know when there is new Act 80 information available for you to review, along with instructions on how to access it. As part of the Act 80 process, the Pennsylvania Department of Revenue is required to report the total Pennsylvania taxable income for each school district to the Department of Education on a yearly basis. This data plays a key role in determining state funding allocations for public schools across the Commonwealth. The Pennsylvania Department of Revenue is committed to making this transition as smooth as possible. If you have any questions, please email ra-rvbit-act-80@pa.gov. Check out our easy-to-follow Revenue 411 videos on Act 80 to guide you through the process step by step. No paper, no math. Use MyPath.